We're now going to do a little arm reach in the band. So you're going to use the mini band for this. You're going to bring it round the bottom of your arm. So it's kind of midway up the top of the arm. We're going to pull the band out so we've got some tension in the arm. And then keeping that bend in the elbow, you're going to bring your fingers so they are facing the sky and then extend the arm up above your head. Keeping that tension in the band, you're going to slowly bring it down so the elbows are bent, bring the hands down so they're facing forward. Kind of like a bit of a robotic type move. Keeping that movement slow and controlled, feeling the work in the shoulder and the arm. Using the core to help with the stability. So we're thinking rib to hip, belly button to spine. We're aiming for somewhere between 8 and 12 reps of this. Keep pushing out into the band. Try and keep the wrist nice and long as well. Try not to let the hand kind of flick round. And then once you're finished, removing the band and we'll move on. Now I'm going to take you through a calf push into the band. So you're going to stand with one foot in the band, making sure it's over the heel, and then we're going to come into a lunge position. Then taking in the band to where you feel is right for you, we're then going to push that back foot down towards the floor. You should feel that work in the calf. If you don't, you might need to take the band in a little bit more, and you might need to adjust the position of your lunge as well. Keeping your chin lifted, core switched on. So we're thinking rib to hip connection, belly button to spine. Front knee is moving over the front toes. And then once we've done about 8 to 12 on one side, we're going to swap to the other side. So the easiest thing to do is step through the band into that lunge position. Take the band in so you can feel that tension as you push the heel away. If you need to, just adjust the band accordingly. Again, we're looking for 8 to 15 reps on each side, and you could repeat this twice as well if you find that it's really beneficial and it's really working for you. Keeping that movement slow and controlled, feeling that work in the calf and bottom of the foot, and then coming back into your rest pose. I'm now going to take you through some exercises for the top of the leg. So we're going to tie the band in a bow at the top of the leg, and then you're going to hold on to one of the ends. You could also use the loop band for this if you want to. I just find this, I can get a little bit more tension. It works better for me. Then you're going to pop the weight into the left leg. Bring the right leg up, and we're going to pulse out to the side, trying to keep the tension in the band as you move the leg away. You can use a balance aid if you need one for this exercise too. We're going to do somewhere between 8 and 12 raises out to the side, feeling the work in the side of the leg and the hip. Keeping your core switched on, so thinking rib to hip, belly button, spine. Then we're going to put the weight into the right leg and we're going to raise up into the left hand side. This is great for building strength around the hip joint and into the side of the leg, so it's going to help with knee tracking and the ability to keep the knee in the right plane of movement. Then what we're going to do is we're going to put the weight back into the left leg and we're going to repeat again on the right hand side. So as you can see, band just fell down a little bit, so holding on to that band is going to mean that you keep it in the same place, and we want it about a hand's width above the knee joint. You should feel that work in your glutes as you push out into the band. And then we're going to swap again to the other side. Keep standing tall, chin lifted. If you find 2 sets is too much, you could always reduce the second set down a little bit. If you want to, you could always then add in a 3rd set if that feels right for you. If not, we're going to remove the band and finish our exercise here.